Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today what we'll be learning is how to make a cube brick effect using Pixellab. So if you like this video, please like and comment your thought about this video in the comment section, and please subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thank you. The first thing you are going to do is to write your text in this text box. And how do you do that? Just click on this new text, double click on it this way, then clean this one there, then write what you want to write. And this is just what you want to write. You just build, but we are going to write. Alright, so just click on OK once you are done. Okay, so let's reduce this text size. Reduce this text size. Okay, that's good. Now let's change the font of that text. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do now is to reduce the line spacing. Okay, that's good. So next thing I'm going to do now is to give this text a texture. Let's give it a texture. Okay, that's good. Alright, next thing I'm doing now is to copy this text. Let's copy it 2 times. Copy one and then copy it the second time. There it 2. But let's add these 2 ones first. We are coming back to them. So next thing I'm going to do now is to give this a perspective. But before doing that, I will advise you to undo your grid line on it that way. So now let's go to our perspective. Now on this perspective, then pull these 2 these 2 dots here, pull them down a bit. Let's pull this one down, and I will advise you to always watch this eye here. It will be your focus point to know what exactly you are going to do. That's good. Alright, then click on OK. Next thing you are doing now is to bring one of these ones you write on its back. So just bring it down here a little bit. Okay. On the I'll go to perspective again. On it, and then pull it down too, but this time it will be smaller than the first one we did. It will be smaller. Okay, that's good, but let's give it a little space. Let them have little space in between them. Let's readjust this. Okay, that's good. So next now, let's on this one, but we have to erase one of these letters. Click on OK. Bring it down a bit, but as you can see that this one is like covering almost all the screen. Let's position them, let's move them up a bit, and to do that, you see how I click this and this. Let me show you that again. Click on this market, then click on these 2 layers, then click on this, then click on this one here, then you can just move them like that. Okay, so now let's go to this now, and go to the perspective, this perspective. Okay, before that, let's make sure that in here, let's lock this to layer. Let's make sure that in here, this the space in between them is on a grid line. This and this. Let's make sure that the space in between them is on a grid line like that. Okay, so now let's work on this now. Go to perspective, okay, on it, then we have to adjust it, this tool. Now this particular one here, let it be on the grid line in between. Likewise, this too will be on the grid line in between here. So okay, to be on the grid line here. This will be at the edge. Make sure that is at the edge there. Okay, click on OK. Now let's off this grid line. As you can see what we have now. It's almost like a cube already, but we need to adjust some little things there. Let's adjust. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do now is to go to this icon, then click on this icon. Right, what I'm going to do is to make a cube with these two, and as you can see, these are the cube we made before. Add almost like 6 sides. If you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one too, we have 6 sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have to join it together by going to this action and click on this second icon here. You see that it's joined together. So now let's go to this. So click on this icon here, then we adjust all the sides to each sides of our cube. Okay, now so what we have to do now is to make sure that all these one we are about to do, it has the exact side of a cube. But before doing that, first thing I'm going to do is go to opacity here. This opacity, increase it to 100. We have to fill it with black. Click on OK, then reduce the stroke here, opacity to 100. We fill it with black, and that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is, before we increase it to black, let's reduce it a bit so that we can see what we are working on. Okay, now go back to this tool, then increase it. Click on the first side. Just make sure that this dot is at the edge of your cube and make sure that this line is parallel to the tip, to the side of your cube. Likewise this, make sure that they are just on the side, just like that. Then click on the zoom, again, so that you can, likewise the second one, make sure that they are the side. Let this be parallel to the side. Likewise this, let it be parallel to the side, like that. Click on your zoom, go to this one, click on it again. Practically what we just want to do is to make a cube out of this. And zoom, lay it down. Okay, just like that. Just click on the size, click on it. So as you can see what we have, let's increase this opacity. See that we have almost something like a tree. Then click on this mark, go to the layer here, move this one to the last part. As you can see that we have a cube. So what we want to do now is to make it look like a real cube. Now what we are going to do is click on this icon here, this second one, and reduce the opacity a little bit. I want to make it look as if light is coming from one direction to another direction. So like this, click on OK. Record this one as well, but the opacity will be much more than the first one we used. So leave this one at 28, leave the opacity for this at 40, just like that. As you can see what we have. So if you just want it to look more realistic, you can add a shadow to it, something like this. Change the color of this to black, so just like that. You can have it that way. So you can just change the color of the background to white. So as you can see, we have our cube already. So thank you for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please like, comment your thoughts about this video in the comment section, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.